Hello everyone, this is Dr. Speranza and welcome to our math hybrid class. And for your expectations in my class, you need to have your notebook and your pencil to keep your organized notes all throughout this semester. And you need to know how to use and navigate our two LMSs. We have one for My Math Lab under Pearson and one for Canvas, and I am expecting that all of you are already understanding how to work around these LMS so that you'll be able to handle your online lessons and online classes in your computer. Now, how are you going to get an A in my class? One, you will be graded on your quizzes, which is going to be given under My Math Lab, and it's worth 20%, and you are going to have quiz every week, which will have a deadline. I'm going to discuss about the deadlines in a little while. You are also required to work on your homework, your notes, and your attendance is also being graded. I'm going to be seeing you live in the campus on a weekly basis for a hybrid class, and that's going to be 40%. And your discussion entry is also going to be graded, and you are going to earn the full credit for the discussion by one, posting your initial entry for each discussion prompt that is posted every week, and two, you need to respond to at least one of your classmates posting to earn the full credit. Otherwise, you're only going to get partial credit for our discussion. And reminder, it is 20% of your final grade, so whatever it is that you're writing in our discussion post, it is graded. And for our midterm and the final exams, the midterm test will be proctored, which means you're going to be taking that midterm test in the campus, and the final exam is going to be given online, and it's going to be worth 20%. So this is how you will get an A in our class, and you need to have a grade of at least 90 to receive an A, and if your grade is between 80 and 89, it's going to be a B, and if you want to settle for C, your grade is going to be between 70 and 79. And you are going to try to stay away from a D and an F, because otherwise you're going to be repeating the course all over again. And you don't want to repeat math hybrid because you did not comply with all our requirements. And speaking of requirements, Canvas, it is expected that you should know how to use Canvas. You need to have your login. You need to know how to navigate around Canvas, because in Canvas under the module tab, so you will see a bunch of tabs in our Canvas account, and your discussion task is going to be given under Canvas, and the video assignment that I'm going to be posting is also going to be posted in Canvas. And the video assignment that I'm going to share with you and post will be all my video lessons, and you will still see me teaching the units and the skills that you need to require to learn each week. And this will also help you answer your homework task and your assignment task under My Math Lab. So make sure to take notes from these videos that I will be posting under our module tab, and all you have to do is to click, watch, and take notes from it, because every time you come to class for our live classes, I'm going to give you grades for your notes. And aside from that, aside from your graded notes, it's also going to be useful because I'm going to let you use your notes for the midterm test, and that is why you also need to keep your notes really organized. And for our My Math Lab, the assignment tasks, as I've mentioned, the quizzes will also be given under My Math Lab, and the final exam is going to be given online, and it's also going to be given under My Math Lab. So you need to have the two of them, and you need to make sure that you link them together, use the instruction, and make sure that you know how to find our course code inside our Canvas tabs. And for My Pearson's My Math Lab, you have 14 days to access it freely. So this will basically serve as our textbook for our hybrid class, and assignment, the quiz, and the final exam will be given in this platform. So make sure that you have these two together. So our Canvas, obviously you should know how to navigate Canvas, and the Pearson My Math Lab, you need to register in My Math Lab, and you will gain 14-day free access, and then after that free access you need to purchase it so that you'll be able to continue working on our weeks of assignments under My Math Lab. And since you are in a hybrid class, which means you need to be attending a live class and also you need to be working on your tasks online, your deadline for all your online tasks is going to be every Sunday at 11:59, and all these online tasks will be your assignment, your quiz, and your discussion. And when you come to the campus to see me, I'm going to be grading your notes, which is going to be coming from the video that I'll be posting every week. So this is your deadline, and this is what you need to do to keep an A in my class, because one, I don't give out makeup classes or makeup work for people who missed the deadlines, because you have the entire week to work on all the required tasks that you're supposed to be working on in our hybrid class. So I don't see any reason why you're not going to be able to finish these tasks for 7 days. So make sure to meet the deadlines and make sure to come to our campus live classes every week. Now, here are some of my tips to succeed in our online class. One, never and don't procrastinate, because procrastinating is one of the biggest downfall of most of my online and hybrid students. So make sure you don't fall on this trap. And two, you need to build a routine, because you may have the liberty to work on your own pace. However, if you're not going to build a routine, it's going to be problematic, because you might end up working on the last thing that you're supposed to avoid, and that is working on all your tasks 2 hours or maybe 30 minutes before the deadline, because it's not going to work and you're bound to get zero or maybe a very low score on all your online tasks if you wait until the last minute to complete every single task that you're supposed to be working for the entire week. So these are just my 3 tips on how to be successful in my online class, and I hope that all of you will be able to follow these simple tips for you to keep your A in my math class. Now, I've been talking for a good 5 minutes now and I haven't introduced myself yet. So I'm going to give you 5 facts about me, and one is that I have 4 degrees. I have 2 bachelor's degree, I have 1 master's degree, and a doctorate degree. And I also have quite a number of years of teaching experience. I've taught in the Philippines, in China, and here in Barstow, California for so long. And currently, I have a YouTube channel and I have 104,000 subscribers as of the moment. And I speak 4 different languages: Mandarin, Cantonese, because I lived in China for 2 years. I also speak fluently in Filipino and, of course, English, so that we'll be able to communicate to each other. And the 5th fact is that Aaron Sanchez of Houston Astros now, before he's pitching for Toronto Blue Jays. He was my student for his entire high school stay at Barstow High School, and we made a video together which you can check out in my channel, and he's going to teach you how to work out problems in fractions. So this is our math hybrid class, and again, I welcome you to my class. And getting an A is really simple if you're just going to stick to your routine. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me, because communication is key in a hybrid and an online class. And I wish you all the best. Thank you and goodbye.